The heart of Africa, the king of beasts, has to share his crown. The river is their battleground. This is a turf war between lions and hippos. Two of the biggest killers. Two powers heading for a showdown. A tiny cub is caught in the middle of the battle between giants. On the banks of a dwindling river is an extraordinary drama where deadly force meets lethal power. The Luangwa River brings life to Africa's Emerald Heart. Rains at the southern tip of the Great Rift keep this artery flowing all year. It's the wet season, and these are the good times. More hippos live along this river than anywhere else in the world. For a family of lions, the wet season brings the ultimate luxury: sleep. The single pride male drowsily guards the Nisefu pride. It's quite a gang. 5 females and last year's youngsters. Moreover, one is expecting another litter soon. There's a seasonal baby boom here in Zambia's South Luangwa National Park. In the river are hippos, spread out over 500 miles. They rest during the day when it's hot, like the lions. They come ashore at night to eat grass. Now's the time for everyone to build up their strength. Change is on its way. The Emerald Days are about to end. For the hippos, it's like losing your world. New dangers emerge. From up and down the river, hippos try to find deep pools. One spot is ideal, if you can ignore the lions. Hot and stressed, the hippos arrive. Soon, over 50 hippos have piled in. But this pool already has an owner, a dominant hippo, a beachmaster. The newcomers slip in as quietly as they can. The leading bull attacks anything he sees as a challenge. Hippos are very powerful and dangerous. They're vegetarians, yet they kill many more people than lions. Hidden in the bushes along the bank, one of the lionesses has 2 small cubs, a male and female, 4 weeks old. She moves hiding spots every few days. It's vital the cubs remain secret. Even the baboons would give them away. She must be careful. She left the pride to give birth and has stayed away ever since. The cubs couldn't keep up with the pride and are also very vulnerable in the open. She senses the baboons' alarm calls have betrayed her. A hippo. She could probably win a fight here. She knows the lay of the land. The spectators make a swift exit. The two adversaries seem to ignore each other, but it's a bluff. They're working out the odds. The cubs could easily get trampled. The hippos win the first battle. 1 point to the giants. The cubs are old enough to travel with her, and she takes them down to the river. This is the heart of the battlefield. Life is concentrated here. And it's home to some of Africa's most precious youngsters. A hippo mother, like a lioness, will guard her calf with her life. The calves in the water, the cubs on the beach, have so much to learn. Already he has an instinct to hunt and a fear of grunting hippos. The lioness and her cubs will find a new hiding place tonight. The hippo moms, on the other hand, prefer the protection of the herd. The babies form a nursery where they make friends and play. The dominant bull protects them from outsiders, but the risk is they might get caught up in the fight. Another aggressive bull hippo has just arrived. The beachmaster responds. Whoever wins will control the river and dozens of females. They are each more than twice a lion's size. Their tempers twice as bad. To win means the chance to father a dynasty, a generation of young. The risks of injury are high, and losers quickly back down. But as the season progresses, the fights will get more deadly. With his head raised, the old bull shows his dominance over the intruder. The bachelor retreats to the edge of the pool. He is fired up with testosterone and at his most dangerous. The lion pride now spends the afternoons by the river. They regard the beach on this side as their kingdom. Even by evening, the hormone-charged bachelor is still looking for a fight. The frustrated hippo takes it out on some of our pride. The lionesses know even 4 against 1 is tough. Maybe they read his mood and will wait to pick their battles. But they have underestimated his fury. The giants beat the cats again, 2-0. These showdowns are all about bluff and posturing. These lions and hippos have grown up playing this game. Last year's cubs are learning the rules and the risks. There are even bigger dangers on the far bank. The Luangwa River is the edge of the Nsefu Pride's territory. The other side belongs to two brothers. They have already killed several rivals and cubs along their waterfront. If not for the river, guarded by hippos, our pride would be in serious danger. With each day, the water levels drop. As the river becomes the focus of life, the pride is hanging out on the bank more often. The land dries, and flocks of quelea swarm here. Huge herds of buffaloes are approaching the far bank of the river to drink. For the lions, it's all on the wrong side, in alien, dangerous territory. They can smell the opportunity, but the 100-yard span of the Luangwa River is a formidable barrier. The meal is slipping away. The lions know the dangers, but they must take every chance life offers. The herd will move on, searching for grass. They make a decision to cross into another world. They might not all make it back alive. The hippos will defend their river. And they are not the only problem. The hippos stampede in panic. The boldness of the pride may have confused them into backing down. A victory for the cats. Even the crocs hold back. A youngster is excited, but now is not the time to play. His mother knows the risks. She lost the end of her tail to a croc. The other side may be rival territory, but all they care about at this moment is the buffalo. Time to hunt. Hunting buffaloes requires skill and courage. The buffaloes are all muscle to the hippo's fat, horns to the hippo's teeth. For hours they circle the herd by the riverbank, probing from two angles. They finally make their move. The buffaloes respond with a counterattack. This is a world where courage is as important as strength. The lions retreat. They head to the river to cross back. Defeated by the buffaloes, they seem much less willing to face the hippos. They are stuck on the wrong side of the river. On the opposite bank, the cubs have had better luck staying at home. Their mother has caught a small antelope, a puku, during the night. It is probably their first taste of meat. The little male has his head in the carcass, while his sister waits for him to come and play. The cubs have